Hello guys and welcome back to the Jelly Experience. I brought my sous chef here, my trainee, and we're gonna cook today an Italian classic, spaghetti and meatballs. Are you ready?
Yes, 100%.
All right, well we're gonna see if he's any good. All right, let's get started. Okay, so I tested this. I touched it and it stopped working, so we're gonna have to use the one in the basement.
We're gonna be making spaghetti and meatballs. This stove isn't even working. Just be blue flame coming out, so we're checking on the one that's downstairs.
Works. All right, sous chef, I need you to cut that. Cut it like small pieces.
Cut your onion.
Now instruct your sous chef once he's done to do 2 garlics. Give him 2 garlics to do. Now I want you guys to take a look at something over here. Notice how a beginner cuts. You see how he cuts in such a non-professional fashion? Now, you don't really want to demotivate the newer generation of chefs, so we always just let them do their thing, and we don't really criticize them too much, okay?
Oh, he's gonna cry. You a baby. Oh, he's gonna cry. Look at him. He's gonna cry.
Now you're gonna have your sous chef do 2 of these. Let me just wait. Okay. Just
Let me do the other one.
you don't know how to do this. No, you don't know how to do it. You're the sous chef. You do these things. I haven't done this stuff in a while. I let the sous chefs do it. Okay. Now while he does that, we're gonna sit down and just watch something.
Garlic. Chef, is this good?
Can I see that? All right, sounds good. Good job.
Thank you.
So we let the sous chefs always do the cutting and that kind of stuff, but we do the hard things. Okay, so we're actually right now I'm focusing and studying the difficult parts of the dish that I'm actually going to be doing, because that's what I actually do. Okay, as the real chef.
Chop your asparagus.
All right, so I had him chop the asparagus real quick. Usually we do parsley, but we don't have parsley, so we're going with asparagus. Okay, so this next part is a little bit too hard for the sous chef, so I'm gonna do it. You get a little bit of oats, and you're gonna start finely chopping. Just very finely chopping the oats. This is very difficult, so don't let your sous chef do this. You as a chef, you gotta do this yourself.
This guy thinks he can cut. That looks the exact same when you were cutting it.
Well, to the untrained sous chef eye, absolutely. But to a chef, this makes all the difference. We got the ground beef. We're gonna just simmer it to the sides like that.
Go ahead and season those.
Throw in your asparagus. Parmesan cheese, just lightly. Just like Parmesan cheese. Along with some oregano. Just some oregano like that. With a little bit of basil.
A little bit of basil. What kind of laugh is that?
It's one of the good ones. Just the basil one you see here. I'm just gonna every chef is always careful, and they take a little bit to cook eggs. To crack them, I mean. So
You just crack it, bruh.
no, you have to do this very carefully. Beautiful.
It's like that one turd that gets out when you poop.
Shut up. Okay. Now that is done, we'll put this in the... Now, the finely chopped oats that I did very professionally, we're just gonna pour right in the middle. All right. Don't be scared. Get ready. Zoom out a little bit. So you're just gonna put your hands in there. Okay.
It's just probably like cold sand.
Okay.
Look at them hands.
The problem is I'm working with very little space. Okay, you're gonna have to close.
Cuatro.
All right, so you're just gonna squash them up a bit, just like that. Make sure it's all absorbed. Make it all nice and. This is what we have the sous chefs just do. This is why we have the sous chefs just do the cutting, because this is the difficult thing. Is this requires This requires a strong heart. Okay. Once you've really mushed them up together, you don't want to mush them up too much because otherwise it's gonna be stiff. Okay, you don't want to make it stiff. We don't like stiff ones. So what we're gonna try to do is, what we're gonna try to do now is create small little meatballs, but not too small because they'll cook quickly. Okay, so we poured the macaroni pasta thingy in there. We're just gonna drop about a tablespoon of olive oil here. Once that heats up, we're gonna toss in the onions to saute for about 5 minutes. Let's take a look at that. Okay, keep going, carry on. Always make sure that you're babysitting these sous chefs because that's what they are. They're babies. They're baby chefs. We drain the pasta, put it right there. It's like ISIS. We're just cooking in the basement. Now we're gonna get to the fun part, the meatballs. The meatballs. We need a little bit more olive oil because we're trying to get the entire thing. So we're just gonna put that in, and it's already hot. Good for us. Meatballs are ready. We're just gonna go ahead and move it around. Move it around so we can evenly really get the cooking and the texture. What the heck? Okay. We're gonna toss a little bit more of the the onion, just a little bit, just like that much.
Is it actually
This was not part of the. I just decided to do this because I feel like the onions with the meatballs, would be really good. Okay. So
I think it have to be also a little smaller. So.
yeah, it does. Number 1. Okay. No noise. Okay. No noise. 3. It's me. 6. And the 7. Okay. And the 7. Okay. So as you can see over here, we have the meatballs on the pan. So we're just gonna keep it there. Okay, so we're just going to simmer here for about 5 to 7 minutes, okay? Quickly take this and just put your pasta with the sauce. There we go. Now we're gonna make this look good in a second. Just a little bit more. There we go. See, that's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Yeah, it's nice.
And we're gonna throw these in a second to really sell the whole spaghetti and meatballs.
Well, they look. I know how to make my meat.
All right, get your sizzling, amazing meatballs right over here, and drop them. Whoa. Drop them in the pan, right there. And we're gonna stir it up first. Put it on high as we just stir. Oh my God! Look at this. Look at this.
Oh man.
Look at. Oh my. Whoa! Okay. There you go. I mean, honestly, I think this is ready. This is hot. Yep, it's hot. Okay, it's hot. It's ready.
Genuine reaction.
All right.
It's all just problems in the kitchen.
Holy hallelujah, we've done it!
Completely. This right here is amazing. I'm completely at a loss for words. Completely.